what I should look like is a goddamn Pretty Ricky ass nigga, you hear me? Because we winning on this side, bro. Ain't no losers over here, bro. 18-0 sweep type shit, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
18-0 sweep.
Listen, I appreciate that verse.
I appreciated it too.
I appreciated it. And then B2K were good sports with that shit too. You feel me? It went exactly how I thought it was gonna go.
Right.
But niggas that saying it's 18-0, 18-0, I don't listen, bro. It was not 18-0.
Tell me what round did they win? Because they didn't win round one.
They won.
They only played.
They
you
won.
know. They played Ground Me, right? Are you kidding me?
No, they didn't play Ground Me.
Ground Me was track 2.
Yeah, that did.
Bro, the first one they did was the B2K first record they did. They did a little
Grind on Me.
Grind
on Me. Pretty Ricky or
Pretty
B2K?
Ricky. That's B2K.
Ooh, I missed that one. That was the only one I missed.
Pretty Ricky did Grind on Me second. The first record was a Pretty Ricky. It's 5 in the morning. They kicked it off with 5 in the morning.
I missed that.
They kicked it off with 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Came back. Second record was the Grind on Me. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
I don't be believing what Dolo's saying.
Man, they came out with the heavy hitters early.
It wasn't a sweep because when it was a Marion single, Icebox, and Pleasure P's like it was Pretty Ricky.
Pleasure
Marion got that.
No. First off, we don't do it was a group thing, bro. We wasn't doing no individual records. Pleasure P didn't even have that plan to do that. That just something that DJ Rhymer, because guys today that's their DJ for real. He knew what to do, but they didn't even have that plan. Omarion playing Icebox. Those are records that have to come out because they're getting stomped, nigga. I ain't gonna lie to you. He should have played that Touch record too. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? Man, Touch. He should have played that bullshit, bro. Because them niggas was out of there.
I think he tried.
That shit was over, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know how bad it was? He had to pull his son up to get some sympathy votes, bro. No, bro. No, thank you, bro. Hey, Pretty Ricky. Let me tell you something. Them 3 niggas came out looking like the 3 Musketeers, ready to go like a little bootleg ghetto 3 Musketeer, nigga. No, blew them boys out the water.
They did get some slack though.
Who?
They still got their people were disrespecting them.
Pretty Ricky? What you mean?
Because 2 of them wasn't in shape.
So
a lot of people was talking shit.
Nigga.
I can give B2K that they all in shape, presentable.
A whole bunch of weird Cali, avocado eating ass niggas.
So y'all was wrong. So Girlfriend would play against Grind on Me. Not Grind on Me, beat Girlfriend.
Of course it does.
Then we had versus Yo.
Come on, bro.
Yo Body.
Come on, bro. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but was a bigger record.
Who cares about because the label made it a bigger record. Culturally, let me tell you why B2K won this. B2K has why Pretty Ricky won this. B2K has more records that are teeny boppers, bro. They have records that like when you like, you writing a girl little love notes and you doing bullshit like that, bro. Like those are those type of records. If you're talking about the records that you could bring back to a moment where you was doing a little something extra with a shorty, that's that Pretty Ricky shit. That's what you remember. Those are the records that resonate more. They're more nostalgia based, bro. Now I can tell you where I was at the first time I heard that 5 in the morning, and I can tell you what was happening after that, my nigga.
You was in middle school, man. What the fuck you was doing? You was not doing no
listen,
Your Body, nothing, nigga.
What you talking about?
Nigga,
bro, do you know how much of a bullshit this nigga is? Let me tell you something.
Hold up. You the same nigga that said Juicy wasn't a fucking record,
that
right?
was hard, though.
You did say that.
I forgot.
He was in your ass.
I forgot.
I'll pause in the chat.
I forgot,
and you were missing.
I was knocked out asleep. I was knocked out. Bro, listen, I had no idea, bro. I forgot, bro. That was one of them ones. That's one of them ones. It's so funny because I actually didn't watch the Verzuz live. I watched it the next day, so I'm at my homegirl spot. She doing my hair or whatever, and I said, man, put the Verzuz on. Let me watch that bit real quick. And now you gotta understand, she's 24 years old, right? She has no idea what Pretty Ricky really do. Like she barely know B2K, but she know it because of back they still watch Stomp and that type shit, so they still get a little semblance of Omarion and from Love and Hip Hop, so they know the stories. But Pretty Ricky, what she seen, she had no idea them songs existed, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She even said that they won.
She didn't know it existed?
No, nigga.
How old is she?
She was born in 2000.
Oh, yeah, she wouldn't know.
Come on, actually, she was born in 2002.
Yeah, she wouldn't know.
Come on.
Yeah,
she has no idea.
Hey, you got the list? Like,
yeah.
So who did B2K got to be? What song did Pretty Ricky? Because I got them for that one.
It went against Juicy.
Are you kidding me, bro?
Wait, the same record he said wasn't a hit?
Yeah. Bro, it's a hit, bro. It's a win. That's a win, bro. That's a win.
You know the thing is, I feel bad for B2K because I think B2K is a big group, but there's a difference between doing kid music, love records, and then you doing grown folks love records. It's always gonna hit different because the audience that's watching the verses are not kids.
They're not kids, bro.
So they're more grown. So when they hear they don't know how it hit for us when we was younger.
It definitely did. Definitely hit.
So
yes,
like when you hear Girlfriend, they don't know how that hit when we was younger. It really hit.
It's a good record.
But
it's a good record.
What aged better? Baby making music's always going to age better.
It's always going to win, bro.
It's always going to age. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, but B2K, I feel like they get a lot of like jokes and shit. But like, listen, B2K was a big deal back in the days. Like, if you when boy band groups were really, really, really a thing,
absolutely,
them niggas was it. Like they were it.
But I think 98 to 2004. So I know we're saying that it was kid. We were kids at that time.
No, but it's kid music, but it never like even like Pretty Ricky music. You could say that was grown folks music, but we were kids listening to it, and we still grown right now, and the music still resonates, bro. It still resonates, bro. See, the thing about it is that I think that there's also I think a synergy that you need as a group, bro. I think that when you look at B2K, you can see that they're cool, they're together, and they're currently doing stuff. You can see that, bro. You feel me? Like they're currently doing stuff because you can see they're in sequence when they dancing and a couple other things that kind of makes it. You can see that they're together right now. Pretty Ricky, bro, you could tell that they never stopped being together, bro. Them niggas are doing the same shit they was doing in 06, 08, bro. Mm-hmm. It's the same kind of vibe, same kind of moves. They doing the same, like, and like I said, they moving in unison the same way, bro. I think that alone, their performance, I ain't gonna lie to you, they weren't paying B2K no mind when they were performing, bro. They over there playing spades, they rolling dice, bro. They was hanging back there, trick back there with them. Man, they was hanging out, bro.
Yeah.
Hanging out.
I think the difference is the music age well with age.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Absolutely.
it really aged well. Like if you was shit, let's be real. I was in high school. And
that's what I'm saying, because I was in middle school.
So
B2K or Pretty Ricky?
Both.
No, B2K was 98. We wasn't in high school yet. Yeah.
No, B2K was not 98.
Yeah, it was 98 to 2004.
Damn.
No, hold on. B2K's first album was 2002 though.
That's what I thought.
You sure? Because I want to say B2K had to be 2002 because I was going to.
Yeah, because 98 sounds like
98's IMX, Marquis Houston time. That's still IMX going crazy.
Yeah, 2002.
Yeah, that's the first time. That's what I thought. Yeah.
And so Pretty Ricky came out what
06, 08? No, 06, 07, 05? I was gonna say that makes sense. That makes sense.
So again, like it just aged way better than all of it. But then you had B2K played some Sleeping, like nobody knows that record. That was a good record.
Which one?
Sleeping.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Bro. It's the problem also became that B2K was doing like one verse real quick, intro and a verse. Like you could tell they weren't like performing no records. And even the songs that they try to do the extended version on, there was a record that this nigga your cousin B Raz or Raz B try to be the leader of, bro. For real, bro. They put this nigga in the forefront to sing a song like, come on, bro. Like, that's over.
He started doing something like this. I said, what the
hell? Bro.
So I got a question for y'all. In totality, when it comes to verses, right? So I have the top 5 right here. Verses in general. Mm-hmm. Would y'all scoot anybody out and put B2K versus Pretty Ricky verses in there?
Who you got? Who you got
so
the top 5?
Number 1, you already know it's Locks and Dipset. That ain't going nowhere. Yeah. And then Brandy Monica.
Okay.
DMX and Snoop Dogg.
No, that was a blowout.
That was a blowout.
It has it as top 5.
Blew that nigga out.
And then they got Erykah Badu versus Jill Scott, and then Beanie.
That was a good one.
And Bounty Killer.
That was a good one.
So which one would you take out?
That should be number 2.
Beanie Man and Bounty Killer number 2 for sure.
Yeah, that should be number 2.
That whole thing was hilarious.
Yeah. That was in Jamaica, no?
That was an absolute clash performance.
You want to do this right here when he told the cop that?
Bruh, it was great. That's number 2.
Yeah.
Number 1 is Locks and
Dipset
for sure.
So would you put that, the one that we just seen last week? Would you fit that?
I would.
There?
Well, let me tell you something. The Jill Scott and Erykah Badu wasn't good, and there was another one you said
DMX and Snoop Dogg.
DMX and Snoop Dogg wasn't good. DMX blew him out the water. I would put the Pretty Ricky there, but I'd keep it in the top 5, but not in the top 3. Okay, I give it 4 or 5. For sure, 4 or 5.
Anybody listen? I know. Like I have a homie, right? He watched the verse. The first thing he did was text me. Was like, "Hey, listen, this shit was trash." And I'm like, "Yo, why was it trash to you?" He said, "Oh well, them niggas look like fat lords out there. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm all about the music.
That's it.
The music is the music good? Did they perform?
And
the music?
Pleasure P sounded just like the album.
Just like the
Pleasure
album.
P sounded like he never missed a beat.
He was lip singing in the beginning though.
No. There was no. Hold on.
He
There
was.
no. It's called. So he had the bounce track playing behind him, but he was singing. The mic was on. The mic was on, bro. He was singing, bro. But the radio track was playing. The radio track was playing.
Nigga looked like he was lip singing.
Hell no.
I already the text that in the
He
group
don't
chat.
lip sync,
I like,
bro.
oh, hold up, bro. Is this nigga?
No,
but you
Pleasure
know,
P can sing.
so you know what's so funny
What's up?
as we talk about this, right? So we got Grind With Me. What album was that?
Grind
Blue
On
Star.
Blue Star album. Blue Star album is a classic album.
Your Body. What's that? Blue Star.
You sure?
Yeah, Blue Star.
Okay. Blue Star. The
Juicy.
majority of them.
Blue Star. Shorty Be Mine. Blue Star. Playhouse. Blue Star.
Blue Star for sure.
Like Honey was the second album, and
Late
AJ
Night
number
Special.
number Blue Star.
Yep.
Them niggas literally beat you off of one fucking album.
That's all they had to do.
That listen, that's greatness as
Their
you
first
see it.
album is bro. That's one of them ones. Their first album is one of them ones, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Pretty Ricky really came through with heat when they came on the scene.
Yeah, listen, the Blue Star album is man. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is why I say Versus is good,
Yeah.
right? Because it brings people back. Like that album was so special.
Yeah.
You're gonna see people go back and reach back and go listen to that project.
Well, you see, that's if you're on the winning side of it. If you're on the losing side of it, like B2K, it exposes a lot, though. It exposes that you got some records, but y'all ain't got records like that, bro.
They got records.
They ain't
It
got
just-
records like that,
The
bro.
problem is the records are for kids.
They ain't got
It
records
doesn't
like that, bro.
bode
I'm not
well
gonna lie.
for grown, when you're going against grown
see,
men.
this is the problem, right? And we're gonna get to this in a bit, but there was somebody else that did like a Tiny Desk, right? I don't know if you've seen Bow Wow.
Yeah,
did
I've seen
a
Bow Wow
Desk,
Tiny
right?
Desk, yeah.
Now Bow Wow's Tiny Desk, that's B2K era. That's B2K era time, bro. And he was making teeny bopper songs the whole time. That I ain't gonna lie to you. I think that performance that he did on Tiny Desk is gonna gain him new fans. It was a great performance. He was interactive, like, and it was right before the BET thing, so it all made sense, bro. That in conjunction with the B2K just ain't got the records, bro. They just don't, bro.
They do.
Bow Wow, bro. Bow Wow. Even when I'm so much of the Bow Wow thing, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Jit did have some records, fool. Yeah. B2K not so much.
Bow Wow
bro.
definitely have records.
He got records.
Bow
Bow Wow got
Wow
records.
definitely have records. But man, listen, like I said, man, shout out to B2K. Listen, hey, y'all lost, but don't hold your head down. You feel me?
18-0 sweet, my nigga.
Shout out to them boys, Pretty Ricky, the Miami boys, man. Hey, listen, them niggas thought y'all were gonna lose. They thought y'all ain't have the records.
Bro.
Y'all niggas did y'all goddamn thing.
Yeah,
There's another little thing going on too. I know Swizz and them probably gonna do it, but I don't think it's a good idea. But I think Swizz and them gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
What you think about the Plies versus Boosie?
Plies, Boosie, let me tell you something.
Like,
right
be
now.
honest. We'll be honest.
The whole South would be something that the South would absolutely be. We would be very happy to have that versus. I'm not gonna lie to the whole South. I think that would introduce a lot of music that Plies people don't know, and Boosie that people don't know to the world. Now, people who know, Plies sweeping Boosie.
20 records. What you got?
10-8. No. 14. I don't want to be slimy. 6-8.
17.
14-6.
17-3.
Plies.
7-3-3 Plies.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like it's gonna be really bad, bro. It's gonna be really bad for Boosie. Boosie ain't got them records like that,
Boosie
bro.
ain't got it,
On
right.
Plies got records for the grown folk, for the young folk, for the gangsters, for the females, for if you like, it don't matter if you a goon, if you're not a goon, if you're on a bean, if you're not on a bean, he got records for you, bro.
Yeah, Plies. I think Plies get a bad rep. You know.
You think so?
Yeah. Ever since that Jamie Foxx shit happened, it just been going. It went downhill for him. You know what I'm saying?
on, man.
No, I'm just saying like
Come on, yo.
a lot of people started to discredit him. Like they really started to discredit him. But if you go through Plies' like his discography, it's elite.
Plies-
It's elite, bro.
Plies
It's an elite.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I think for a person like Plies, again, this is why I say a verse is good because, bro, you will see just how good of an artist. Us being from Southwest Florida, we understand how important Plies was. You get what I'm saying? Like, we understand how important Boosie was too, because Boosie was entrenched into our culture
Absolutely.
too. So we understood it.
Absolutely.
But what the big records that Plies have,
Yeah.
that he can not even just his records.
Right,
Let's talk about
feature
features.
records, exactly.
It's massive, bro.
massive,
like
bro.
like Boosie ain't got no
Nah.
Usher feature.
Yeah,
he ain't
he
got
don't.
that.
He don't.
But Plies got an Usher feature.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
he
saying?
Yeah, I don't even like that matchup. Honestly, it's not even fair to Boosie. I'd rather see him matched up against Rick Ross. I think that would be even.
Who
Boosie versus Rick Ross?
No. Rick Ross versus Plies.
No, that's crazy. That's
Who you
bro,
got?
Rick Ross, man. Are you crazy?
Plies.
you got Plies for that
Plies
one?
all the way, bro.
Why?
Come on, bro.
What records?
Come on,
Nah,
Dolo.
bro.
Let's not do that.
No,
You
not against
trying
Ross.
my-
Against
Yeah.
Ross?
Let's
Yeah.
not do that. Let's not do that.
Against Ross, bro.
So what you got
it's
out
a-
of 20?
I'm trying to tell you right now, against Ross, is 17-3 sweep against Ross with Plies.
But you know,
That
you,
nigga
but,
Ross not gonna play with Plies,
But-
bro.
but you
Ross
know-
not gonna play with him, bro.
but you know what? Dolo might have a point. And
You
the reason why I say that is because Rick Ross has an elite feature catalog.
Elite feature catalog,
Yeah.
elite catalog of his own.
He got- he
Mixtape catalog
got-
is elite.
he got-
Album catalog is elite.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's Ross
too
is
much.
different now.
It's too
Plies Boosie. This is what I'll say, because even if I want to, because I'm a fan of Boosie, bro, I really am. But I can't throw that nigga no bail against Plies, because Plies is something different
It's
for
just
real.
different, bro.
Plies gonna come through with a lot of records that like people like just like you said. It's real good opportunity for people to kind of know a little bit about the people. But no. It's a set for Plies Boosie. I'm saying 16-4 sweep. It's out of there.
So nothing beating set it off for Boosie, right?
I told you that's Boosie's ace in the hole. That's his ace in the hole. Plies ain't got nothing being. Plies don't have nothing against 3 records that Boosie got. Plies ain't got nothing against Set It Off. If he's allowed to do that remix of Dyken, if he's allowed to do
You know he doing Dyke.
he has to. He has to.
He goes
And then I mean the other day I said nah, but independent, that might be one too. Other than that, bro, I'm be honest with you, bro. It don't matter what my dog put on. And I love a lot of Boosie records. It don't matter what he puts on, Plies is beating it, bro.
Yeah, he ain't beat Wipe Me Down for sure.
You know, that's culturally, it's too big culturally. Yeah. You know what's crazy? The other day I misspoke. I remember I said, nah, bro, why be down there? He got that too. But there's a cultural impact behind it, bro. You feel me? There's a cultural impact in a real way. Nah, he ain't beating that one.
So
bro.
he got Set It Off that Plies can't beat, right?
Can't beat it.
Oh, we 100% sure. he can't beat it.
1,000% sure he can't beat that.
Okay.
1,000. That's culturally.
Wipe Me Down, he can't beat.
Can't beat it.
Independent, he can't beat it.
That same record.
Is it the same record?
Same record.
Okay, you probably right. Okay, yeah, you're right. So what about you think Plies can beat Dyke for sure, right? What about like that? Because he featured
He beating it.
Plies beating that.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you right now, bro, Plies catalog is different, bro.
Amazing.
Like Plies is like and this is just me being honest with you, bro. Out of Florida, bro, Plies is top 3 rappers of all time, bro, coming out of Florida. I think that if you account for everything that he's done from the side of Florida he had to come from, a lot of the rappers that people put in the top rappers coming out of Florida all come from one general area, from one general time. It don't matter if it's from the 80s or 90s or 2000s. They always gonna say Miami artists. They always gonna say these particular artists, JT Money, like bro, get out of here. The top 3 artists, top 3 rappers out of Florida all time, hands down, have to be Uncle Luke, Rick Ross, and Plies. That's it. Those are top 3.
Say that again.
Uncle Luke, Rick Ross, and Plies are the top 3 rappers coming out of Florida of all time. I'm not listening to
listen,
JT
I know you're
Money.
gonna take out. You're
I
gonna
ain't
take
doing
out
no-
Uncle Luke.
Listen. I love Luke, but bro, listen. Trick Daddy washing.
Bro,
Trick Daddy's washing that.
for what Luke did,
listen,
bro. You know what's crazy?
I respect for what Luke did.
For what Luke did,
a lot for the game.
Florida
he's a pioneer.
Florida and for the world.
He's a pioneer.
Absolutely.
He's a pioneer, but that doesn't, I'm not taking that away from
You
him.
have to put him there.
But I'm not putting him in front of Trick.
That's crazy.
I just not.
That's crazy.
Now, Luke got
I'm
some.
putting
Luke got
Kodak
some-
Black before Trick Daddy, bro. I'm putting Kodak Black, bro. Kodak Black is my era, my generation Trick Daddy, bro. Kodak Black gives me exactly what I need till this day. His last album sold 10,000 copies, and I was still satisfied by it. Now, Trick Daddy, let me tell you something. I don't know nothing about that eat a booty gang shit he doing right now. I ain't with none of that.
You ain't with it.
If we talking about that old shit he had going on, Thugs Are Us, cool. You feel me? There'll be Thugs Are got you, cool. But come on, man, get out of here,
Listen,
bro.
man.
Top 3 rappers coming out of Florida all time: Rick Ross, Uncle Luke, Plies.
And I'm not, that's disrespectful because Trick Daddy raised a lot of these hip hop artists
He
that
could do that.
came out of
So
Florida.
did Uncle
bro.
Luke.
Hey, listen, bro. Nobody got nothing for Let's Go. for Trick. Ain't nobody got nothing for Take It to the House. For
Plies
Trick.
do.
No, he don't.
Plies do.
No, he don't.
Plies do.
Anybody, listen, we Florida boys, and I'm gonna tell you right now, no the fuck he don't.
Plies
And then on the verse stage, it
They don't
will
wanna see
prove
that.
it.
You know what's crazy?
Listen, on the verse stage, it will prove it.
You know what's crazy?
It will prove it.
Trick Daddy actually called out Plies. You know that, right? For a versus.
Plies won't do it.
Trick don't want it for real. Trick does not want his catalog to be exposed in a real way,
It's
bro.
not gonna be exposed.
Yo,
You're being
T.O.,
disrespectful.
T.O., I need you to really consider.
Okay.
I need you to really
Okay,
consider
so listen.
because you
So
you
wait,
can
wait,
name no hold on. You can name about 5 or 6 hits that Trick Daddy
But we're
has.
gonna talk
Tell
about
me.
we're gonna talk about how it aged.
5 or 6 hits that Trick Daddy has.
Trick album. Listen, Trick records age well.
14-6
Bro,
Plies. 14-6
let's go. Age very well. Take It to the House. Age very well. Nan nigga age very well. He got stand up with T.I. He got I'm So Hood. He got
He doesn't have I'm So Hood. So does Plies then.
Back in the
Damn my
days.
P.O. and that won't work. You crazy? Plies had a harder verse on that than him, bro. Are you kidding me? Trick Daddy had the opening verse. Plies had a harder verse on that same record. Stop it, bro.
I ain't gonna lie.
Man,
Hey,
y'all boys are crazy,
hey,
bro.
you-
Plies
listen.
got Shorty, Lose My Mind, and bro, are you kidding me, bro?
And you
Busted
really
Baby, come hypnotized. I'm So Hood, ran off on the plug, wasted. Come on, bro. And those aren't even like Plies real like deep cut records. These are just like records that like the world would know.
Okay,
Bro,
but-
Plies 14-6, nigga.
Listen,
Fuck
hey,
out of here, Trick.
To go back, what you saying, Uncle Luke? I'm looking at the tracks. It's only booty shaking.
I'm
I
not
want
gonna
to
lie
rock.
to you.
I want to
Hey,
rock.
one
Is
thing
it,
about
yeah.
Trick Daddy, lum no
Hey,
booty
listen.
shake.
Hey, listen. You know I love. You know,
Lum no
That's
booty
what I'm
shake.
saying.
That's
Hey,
what I'm
listen.
saying. But
Listen.
against Trick Daddy's,
Imagine it in the verse. Them girls
Going crazy, nigga.
Hey,
what
the girls
Hey,
on the
the
floor just
flow.
everywhere.
See,
Hey,
nigga,
crazy.
trying to tell you, nigga.
be over there throw about a rack out there,
You
dollars.
You talking about, bro? I'm trying.
Listen.
So you trying to say that Uncle Luke?
Mm-hmm.
Because what you're saying is a blasphemous thing. If I could be honest with you, it's Uncle Luke, and I ain't putting Trick there. Uncle Luke,
And that's cool. Listen, everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
Absolutely.
I'm just
Absolutely.
telling you what Trick meant to the South. Not just, I ain't gonna say the South.
To
What Trick-
hip-hop.
To what Trick meant to Florida.
Okay.
Again, what Trick meant to Florida, I think Trick music on a verse stage is gonna hit different. That's just Plies music is good. It's good. But I think Plies music, listen, Plies is gonna watch Boosie. That's for a fact. Because he just has the records to watch Boosie.
Yep.
But you talk about big records
Trick
at that
Daddy.
time.
Trick
I
Daddy
ain't
better
really here
bring
to
out-
play no game.
Trick Daddy better bring out
You
CeeLo
already
Green.
know my name.
He better bring out
girl.
CeeLo
Freaky
Green,
Dicky ain't
Trick,
no
Trina.
thing, girl.
Da,
Now, look, come on, man.
That's a
Listen,
classic, bro.
You can't
he
tell
needs
me
to
that.
bring out. He needs to bring out everybody. He needs to bring out all them niggas because he can't do it by himself, bro. Bring out CeeLo Green, Trina. Bring out all them slip and slide niggas, bro. Bring out Steve-O from back in the day so he can do peanut butter jelly, bro. Bring out all type of people at this point, bro. He gonna need help against Plies, my nigga. All the help he could get, my nigga. Bro, bring out City Girls too. Fuck it, at this point. Bring Pretty Ricky back on stage. It don't matter. He need all the help he could get, bro.
Yeah, against Plies, agreed.
14-6, nigga.
You know, Florida. One thing about Florida, we always gonna be split, bro. Ain't nobody ever gonna be on one side.
That's true.
It's always gonna be split. You feel me? There's gonna be a lot of people who's gonna say Plies will win, and you gonna have a lot of people that's gonna say Trick gonna win. I just think Trick records resonate a little bit more. His biggest records resonate a little bit more than Plies. Now Plies, and Trick got a good feature catalog too.
Trick does have decent feature catalog.
So
He does.
and Plies got a good feature catalog.
Plies
He got
has
Wasted with
a
Gucci.
great feature catalog.
Yeah, he got some good.
He has a record with Neo.
Yeah.
He has an elite feature catalog.
He does.
Bro.
No, but that was
Elite.
his record though. That one with Neo's his record.
It's a feature. It won't be Neo's featured on it.
Yeah,
I got you,
yeah,
it's a feature. But it's an elite catalog, bro. Trick
Yeah.
Daddy, go sit down. 14-6, my nigga.